Good morning, folks, and welcome back to Mimi's Frugal Life. Today I'm going to talk to you about 5 more easy lunch ideas. Okay, just 5. I know that there are tons, and stick with me till the end of this video, and I'm going to have a challenge for you. We were talking the other day about lunch ideas and how to keep them simple, especially if you're a Mimi and you're babysitting your grandchildren, or if you're a mom and you're homeschooling, you want to keep things simple. But fun and interesting. So I came up with just a few more, 5 more ideas for today that you could use for lunch, okay? Now, these are for adults, children, whether you're working at home or you go to the office or wherever. These are all things that you can take with you. Only one thing on this has to be heated up, okay? Or kept warm. It depends on what it is also. So, before I get into the video, I'm just going to ask you that if you like my channel and you think you want to become a member, please hit the subscribe button. And at the end of this video, if you really liked it, give me a big fat thumbs up. That lets me know you love me. It lets me know YouTube knows you love me. All right, let's get into it. The very first thing on my list that came to my mind was some yogurt. Flavored yogurt if you want, or plain, or however you want it, and just a little bit of nuts on the side or crushed up in it. Very simple, okay? Number 2, if you're not in the mood for a real big lunch, something very heavy, you could just have some peanut butter crackers and some fruit. I know, it sounds really basic, huh? That's because a lot of times we make things so difficult, okay? It doesn't have to be difficult, it's only lunch. Number 3 is something I never tried in my entire life until last summer when I tried this one thing. And this thing is a tomato and mayo sandwich, and it was phenomenal. So I don't know how tomatoes are in your area in the middle of the winter. Maybe you could keep this in the back of your mind for the summer. I'm thinking, too, that if you have dehydrated your tomatoes from your garden, if they are slices, you could also do this, okay? You could just rehydrate them and then throw them on some bread with some mayonnaise. And like they said, don't forget the salt. And it's really, really good. Number 4 is a salad wrap or a veggie wrap, okay? If you have salad left over from the night before, but you want to have it in a different form, and you just want to feel more like you're munching, you could take any kind of pita bread or wrap or veggie wrap or anything like that, and put your salad in the middle of it. Roll it up. You could cut it in little pieces and make it pinwheels and put it on a plate. And you know that the kids are gonna. They seem to like it more when it's presented in a different way. It looks fancy. So that's another thing you could do, a salad wrap. Okay, now this is my 5th and final lunch idea for the lunch meal for today. It's going to blow you away. It's so simple. Leftovers. Yeah. Leftovers from dinner the night before. You might have to heat it up. Depends how you like it, what your preference is, what your situation is. There is nothing wrong with having leftovers. And if you have more than one item left over, like maybe from a couple of nights or whatever, and you want to use it up, heat it all up. Put it on a tray. Put the tray in the middle of the table, okay? Have some small dessert-sized dishes, paper, whatever it is you use, real dishes. Have them set up with some fold the napkins fancy, and guess what? The kids now have a lunch buffet. You never call it leftovers, okay? Mimis, mommies, nanas, grannies, don't forget, it's a buffet. We're having a lunch buffet. And you're going to see how fast those leftovers get used up. Now, let's just keep in mind that it needs to be kept simple. KISS. Mary Kay always told us, keep it simple, sister. Okay? Lunch should not be difficult. It is not really meant to be a full-blown meal. I know in some parts of the world they have different cultures and that's what they do, but for the United States, the way we live, lunch is not really meant to be a dinner, okay? So don't feel guilty if you're just keeping it light and you're keeping it fun and it's just a little bit to hold you over till dinner. Or maybe you need a piece of fruit in between lunch and dinner for a snack, that's fine. But just keep it simple, okay? For all practicality. It is supposed to be something to hold you over. Okay, that's it. So it can hold you over from breakfast to dinner. It's a meal in between the day. Keep it fun, keep it light, keep the kids involved. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to challenge you to everyone, send me an email with your favorite lunch ideas that are very simple. And next week, I'm going to do another video on 5 more. I'm going to pick the top 5. I am going to give you a shout out on my channel, and I will announce your idea, okay? Try to keep it different from what I've given you in the last day or two, all right? So keep it simple, sister. I hope you join the challenge. Send me an email. And don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, or wherever they show up. I have no idea where they are on here. Okay, folks, that's it for now. Have a great lunch hour, and I will see you on the next video.